But let's pose all these questions to a market guest. Prateek Agarwal, the head of business and CIO at ASK Investment Managers, now joins in to discuss the fundamentals. Prateek, morning. Clearly, global investors are a bit jittery, right? There are a lot of things they have to navigate. One, rising cases of COVID in US as well as Europe. There are fears that the strict lockdown will hurt the economic recovery. There is this big election risk, the uncertainty which investors have to navigate. It's always good to have a long-term perspective. And as Prashant's data pointed out, that if you have a longer-term time horizon, generally you can take these event risks in your stride. But just from a near term, how are you feeling about the markets now?
So a lot of what you said, I would agree. And if you are looking at particularly the COVID issue, I think India, in the context of the world, is nicely positioned. We seem to be seeing a drop in the number of actives. That said, what is probably a higher certainty event in India is that we will not see the kind of lockdown we saw in March onwards for next 2 months. It will be an economy which is open. Maybe small parts are shut for some time. So the economic impact that the West may see, because they may be going in for more stringent lockdowns this time around, is something we don't expect would happen in India. So relative to the West, our markets on the economic front should do much better. What the West has benefit of, the developed markets, they match the pain that economy faces because of lockdown with equivalent or more of stimulus. Now that is something, India as a country has been unable to do. But, when the West does stimulus, somewhat bit of it, flushes around the world as well, and we benefit as well. So our sense at this juncture is that it is good to expect markets to consolidate in a band for some time. We have moved well from the bottom. We are close to the top. Economy is again coming back. So economy and the markets are reflective of each other is what our sense is. Let's wait out for 2-3 months. Flows would be weak any which ways towards the end of the year. It's good to expect markets to consolidate. It is even good for the markets themselves. That said, a key backdrop today is a very strong result season. I think versus expectations, this result season is going much better. This is when the economy is supposed to be -7, -8%, and with that you are still getting probably a positive growth number on this Nifty. With that in context, Q3 expectations definitely should start to be much, much more robust.
Right. Prateek, so that's exactly the point. Is it already time to start to look at overall earnings revisions upwards for the full year, looking at how this quarter has been sort of doing so far?
No, I would agree to that wholeheartedly. This quarter has gone much better, is going much better than what people expected at the beginning of the quarter. Maybe we are facing a more stringent lockdown in Mumbai versus what the country as a whole is experiencing, and our thoughts are definitely colored by that. One should expect to see earnings improvements in terms of expectations from the street. We definitely believe so. Given the strength that we are seeing in various pockets, some of the businesses are really standing out. So the key themes that people were talking about, formalization of the economy, the stronger getting even more stronger kind of stuff is happening.
So which businesses are you betting on? Which companies in particular sectors? What are the themes that you're liking?
Yeah. So we have, let's say, moved monies into pharmaceuticals, chemicals, insurance, tech platforms, IT services, kind of businesses. We are slightly underweight lending financial just now. We are okay in terms of overall financial exposure. Lending financials is something which is still significantly below the levels that we saw in December, Jan, and as the economy recovers, we believe the fear of NPAs would be decidedly lower. The reality would be decidedly lower versus the fear that people have. I think the result season that is going on, the financials are addressing a lot of those concerns. We do believe that's a space that has a potential to do well. Going forward, we have always maintained that we don't see COVID kind of a situation to bring about a huge amount of stress to the larger businesses. Yes, there are a few businesses which are entertainment, travel, tourism, mostly related, where there would be stress. But as a part of the economy, that's not very large. And hence we really thought the impact on the lending financials would be low. I think that's a space that one should be focused on going forward.
Prateek, it's always a pleasure. Thank you very much, and I hope to have better connectivity and a better line through to you, and hope to see you live here on CNBC TV 18. Thanks indeed. Well, 42 points lower on the Nifty.